A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
As long as all this fighting keeps...
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in G Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend Lord Gongsun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution.
What's next?
First, we must defeat Zhang Ju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
Let's get serious. I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
Must lead this. The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
cannot see the Wuhan chief Qiuliju anywhere. He could very well be planning something.
Is ours.
We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
The tide is in our favor. Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy. Gongsun Zan has come, has he? Retreat! Retreat! Nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Murdered a mere glimpse of our might. The enemy is here!
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Enemy ambush! Here! Now! Move to intercept at once!
If I clean this area as my own exit.
Looking rough.
Look at this. Harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not be cold feet. Onward we go!
It's like they want us to pursue them. Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
All units fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chun's position!
The bastards are running again. After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them!
The enemy officer.
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right. It's your turn.
The enemy officer
Give
has
them
been
a true
defeated.
taste of the power of the Uwan elite.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Begin advancing. Push the fight from the south as well. Let's go. We'll isolate Gong Sun Sun up on that mountain. Begin advancing.
We were careless. We fell for their rules like simpletons.
Let's go.
Seems to have made the next move. Still, guarding the base should remain our priority.
Lord Gongsun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him. I must stay sharp.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Damn, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
We cannot allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
Time to act.
Failure.
The enemy officer
I won't
has been
give them
defeated.
the chance to rally. Gong Sun Zan will fall by my hand. We march at once.
Time to act.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
It is good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements. Time to act.
Good. You've done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup.
Stay sharp.
Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
Descend here.
Must stay sharp.
can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This enemy officer beneath me!
For the Uhuan.
Let's go.
You shall perish!
Time to end this.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
It appears that resistance is futile. That was an officer? Surely you jest!
What's next? Time to act. I must stay sharp.
Looking rough.
Nice.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
I leave the rest up to you.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Run in looking for fame. How thoughtless. We fight.
What's next? Time to act.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I leave the rest up to you.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Run in looking for fame. How thoughtless.
You've come to assist me. My thanks and my admiration. Your aid is most welcome.
Looking rough.
There we go.
Looking rough.
Stay sharp. And see it all.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
What's next?
Obliterate you.
There we go.
And see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
We fight.
Looking rough.
What's next?
Looking rough.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Obliterate you.
Next.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Looking rough. Counting on you. I must stay sharp. What's next? Looking rough. Looking rough.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Looking rough. What's next? Looking rough. Looking rough.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Looking rough.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses. In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream. We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general. Let's go.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo Province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhang Fei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time, wherever we find ourselves. As long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. There's no need to fret. What's important is what we feel in our hearts. Something about you makes me feel certain about that. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
They say that Liu Bei is a real man of the people. That's a rare gift in these troubled times.
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me? Now that you mention it, he did say he was looking for some rare medicinal herbs. You could try searching in a place where good quality herbs grow.
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
Siluan?
Siluan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
Huh? There's someone here? I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Yes, specifically the herbs used by Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans. I came here looking for them. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them, and as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Zhao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind. It's possible, but we can't really know without proper research. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured and even earn us some money for travel. What I really want is to be able to observe you more closely. How can I learn about you if we're apart? Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those Yellow Turbans?
Well... Here you are. Here you are.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao. What with the way he died.
Hi.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air. Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway? Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
We last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you, but I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council. Listen. Uh-huh. Move out! Liang Province. No. longer needs the Han. Destroying the government forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all, they are no better than beasts. Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
Chun shall fight by Lord Han Sui's side. Let those Han dogs set foot past this point.
You lot are pretty tough. Works for me. That just means there's more fun to be had.
What fools leaving their stronghold defenseless! Attack now, without hesitation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. The rebels are heading for our main camp! Time to act.
They took the bait.
The enemy officer
We will turn back
has been defeated
and attack them from behind. On the advance.
Easy.
Lord Dongjuo, should we not defend the camp?
Jiang Wen is acting as bait. It would be pointless to try to defend it. If it falls, then so be it. If our men are that weak, they deserve to taste defeat.
The hooves of our cavalry shall rout those Han dogs! All units, charge!
An open... Their camps fall easily.
All my might! Now! Attack!
To think the enemy would attack from such a treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongjuo?
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack!
Oh, now you're a tough one. All the more reason to knock you down to size.
This appears to be as far as we come.
The mere power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looking rough.
We're on even ground now. It's our chance to make a move.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Time to act. Time to act.
Easy.
Coming at you. Time to act. Nice try.
So this is as far as we come. I'm afraid I must
The enemy
retreat.
officer has been defeated.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Looking rough. Prepare for pain! Prepare for pain!
We'll fall at this rate. Where are they? Have our reinforcements still not come?
Time to act. The general's head is ours for the taking! Keep your spirits high! I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've slain the enemy officer. Don't let up the attack just yet. Secure the remaining bases.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has
Falling
been
back for
defeated.
now. I must leave the rest to you.
Taste pain! Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa, looking rough. Whoa.
Now that was
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Leave this area to you.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this! Sure! You didn't think you stood a chance against me! With all my might! Time to act!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Time to act! Take this! Officer! Are you kidding me? Take this!
Whoa, time to act. Time to act. Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
What? The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough.
I will break you! That's the spirit!
Time to act.
I will break you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
Time to act.
To think I would lose to some bandit bumpkin.
Damn that Zhang Wen. He can't even act as bait. This is as far as we go. Withdraw.
I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
They say that Liu...
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Yeah. Time to act.
This!
Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
And open.
Take this.
Time to act. Time to act. Time to act. Time to act.
Take this.
Time to attack.
Take this.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the attack. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin the attack.
Don't give this place up to the enemy. Tighten those defenses.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll go after him. The damned rampage stops now!
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Time to act. Time to attack. Time to act.
Let's give it to them.
Got this.
Let's give it to them.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Looking right. Whoa.
You are just in time. You are about to begin the counterattack.
Appears that resistance is futile. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
All my might. Let's give it to them. Obliterate you. Obliterate you! Amazing! You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Just the right time. Lend us a hand.
Amazing! The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Get ready to be brought down.
Give it to them.
Prepare for that.
Time to act. Time to attack.
Take this.
Take this. Easy.
Time to act.
Take that. Yep. Easy. Take this. Time to attack. With all my might.
Take this!
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Take this.